Okay. Hi Urban, hi Yobiko. No, he got excited because I just fetched the tub of dried chicken. Because I realized at the last minute, I realized at the last minute that my my treat bag wasn't filled. He really wants it. Oh, there, take a look at it. I can't take it myself. You have to open it. He would definitely get it himself if I let him have it like that. He's able to open it with enough effort. Nope, don't drop it. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Let me fill my treat bag. Or Freddy's treat bag. No quality options, mothership. Okay. Well, let's restart the stream before I go any further. Then here we go. Let's see if we have it now. Yeah, there we go. Now you have the quality options. So here we are, Sunday evening. This came out this Friday, Bravely Default 2, so I've been excited about it, so I'm gonna have a little first look of that game today. Muted? No, I'm not. I'm not muted. It's gotta be muted on your end. I'm just refilling Freddy's treat bag. There's one. Shouldn't be muted, right? It's not a... It's on. Can you not hear me? Hello? Can you not hear me? It happens. Okay, that's enough treats for the next couple of shows. Oh. I haven't given him any... I think I gave him one treat, so I can give him one of my own accord. There we go. hide the tub over there. He has no idea. Updated stream title. Oh no! God damn it. I forgot to do that. So let's see. First look. Wait. I think I already. 1 second. Let me do that. So we're not doing Sims today. Let's see. Bravely Default. Bravely Default 2. Weird. Twitch still hasn't given the game a picture for the Bravely Default 2 category. It's blank. There we go. Now we have a silly title that works. And Freddy left in disappointment for only getting one treat from the big tub. Okay, I think we don't really have anything to say. Nothing to talk about other than next Wednesday we will have a special birthday stream. I'm turning 30. Just a little reminder, but we can go straight into the game. So it goes. How boring that games nowadays don't come with anything. At least they put some art on the backside of the cover. But it's just a tiny... Oh, never mind. That's Cadence of Hyrule over there, because I already have the actual game in the console. It's a nice piece of artwork on the back. Yeah. Bravely Default 2. Yeah, unfortunately, most games nowadays don't come with one. Only the ones that are made by like independent companies, like limited run games or something. At least someone cares. But yeah. I played the first game and the second game on the 3DS when they came out, and they were some of my favorite games of those respective years when they came out. I think Bravely Second was my favorite favorite game of 2015 or 2016. I can't remember when it came out. Art style on those 3D games was just incredible. What they were able to accomplish on the tiny resolution 3DS. And the music, oh my god. In the first game especially. And I think this game actually has the same composer as the first Bravely Default. And it's... Holy crap, the first Bravely Default had one of the best soundtracks ever. It's incredible. Why don't they make smaller cases? Those for the Game Boy were nice. Yeah, I think it's a matter of having more, space. People can see bigger boxes better when they're at the store, wherever they sell these games. So they don't want to have tiny boxes, even though the game would fit in a tiny box, because then they would take less space at the store and no one would notice them. They would have to spend more on like display standees and stuff. I'm guessing that's the reason. And of course they do need some space to put, screenshots and stuff to advertise what the game is about. Yeah, they catch your eye easier. I don't know where I'm gonna put my camera and the chat and all the things. I didn't even test the game because I don't want to go into it totally blind. So I'm probably gonna have to move myself around when I notice where the best place is for this particular game. But we will be at like right over there where the Sims, where we had it on Sims. Just ask early PC Giga game boxes, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, the Bravely series, the first and the second game, okay, Freddy. I forgot to tie up the goddamn string. Let me do that before I start, because Freddy is otherwise gonna start playing with that the whole time and I need to reprimand him constantly. Freddy! There we go. Come on, join us, Freddy. Don't be a butt. There, have a fish. Yeah, the Bravely series on the 3DS, where it started, so freaking good. It was like a really nice return to the basics for JRPGs. It's obviously the huge Squaresoft company that makes this, the Final Fantasy creators, but they went back to their roots, I guess you could say, or at least to the roots of JRPGs, and really simplified everything, and also at the same time modernized the basics of just turn-based, good old JRPGs. So I just love it so much. They were very well executed, and even the story was pretty interesting, although they did have some maybe tiny bit unnecessary, you know, just so many dungeons and stuff that you need to get through that felt a little bit like padding to make the game longer. But overall, I love these games. They're very well presented. I love the presentation, the visual style, and the music and everything. It's great. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think I saw the very first, when they announced this, I saw that trailer, and then I haven't looked at anything else regarding it. And I didn't play the demos. I think they released like at least 2 or 3 demos of the game that they took players, you know, feedback, and then they, you know, took that feedback into consideration and changed the game before the final version. So they made a bunch of changes and improvements to the game based on player feedback, which is really cool. I think they did the same exact thing with the previous games on the 3DS. But yeah, let's just jump into it. I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. But yeah, I'm just doing a first look. I'm not currently interested in starting a whole JRPG playthrough on my Twitch channel right now. I prefer to do shorter games for now. Maybe one day. I'm sure one day, because I do love JRPGs, but today is not the day that I start a long, you know, 20 stream JRPG series. Well, I think Grandia 2, way back in 2012 when I did it on stream, I think it took 14 streams. So yeah, they would take a little too long. A little too long for my taste right now. If the game is really good, I'm just gonna start playing it on my own time. If it doesn't grab me, then I'll just postpone it and probably play it later on my own time. But yeah, we're gonna do a first look right now. Let's start it. Are you excited, Freddy? It's a completely new story from what I heard. It doesn't have anything to do with the first Bravely Default. It's all new characters, all new story. Either an alternate universe or just a whole new world, I'm not sure. Nice. Oh yeah, classic music from the first game. Oh, I think it's a little altered for the second game. I love it though. Nice. It's a good main menu screen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, numeric sequel. Yeah, it's like the Final Fantasy games. It's keep making sequels in the same series, even though the games don't have anything really to do with each other.
That which whispers, which carries, which connects.
Whisper.
This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Okay. Let me know if the game is too loud. So this is the difficulty setting. Enemy turns come around more slowly, battles are easier. Hell no. Normal, the standard difficulty level recommended for everyone except real gluttons for punishment. And hard. Enemy terms come around more quickly and battles are more difficult. Recommended for ready. For those who can't help themselves. I'm definitely gonna go with hard. Ready! Ow! Hurts. No. Don't bite me, bro. Don't bite me, bro. Don't tease me. Don't tease me, bro. No. Naughty boy. Go after this. If you're gonna be naughty. Playful mood. No biting, though. That's naughty. No. I'll put the volume down a little on the game. Are you done, Freddy? Do I need to look over my shoulder constantly? Are you gonna bite me? I'll put it down a little. Let me... Comparing it with my background music, yeah, it is pretty loud. Put it down a little. There we go. Put it down by 5 decibels, that should be good. So yeah, I'm gonna go with hard. I know my way around JRPGs, so I'll be fine.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny.
My destiny.
Cry out. Call out your name.
Oh, my name. I'm just a humble boon. Little boon. Seth. That's an interesting default name. No, I'm not Seth, I'm Bone. So you are Bone. Please note that some characters may not display correctly. Be aware that this name will be shared with others if online functionality is used. Oh yeah, the previous games had some weird online components too, where you can like bring the people from your friend list to help you in battle and stuff. I felt like it was cheating. You could bring super overpowered friends to just demolish all your enemies if you wanted to. Prologue, the Inner Ocean's Call. Tomorrow I start studying English, maybe? I've been procrastinating for months. Oh, nice. Is it for any specific purpose? Just to get better at English, or do you have some other goals regarding it? see. Oh, looks like we've been washed ashore somewhere. I see, I see. Oh my god. Oh god, can I pause this?
Where
I don't think I can.
am I?
Freddy's doing silly stuff.
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
The crystals.
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste.
Always with the crystals and the...
We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
The crystals are like the
Can't believe I survived.
the lifeblood of the church in this, at least in the first game's universe, and there are always these lady servants. I guess that's one of them, who worship the crystals and keep them working and bringing light to the world. Or I don't, it's been a while since I played the first games, but the crystals always play a role in everything. The enemies try to destroy the crystals and stuff. Yeah. It's been a while. I only played it one time when it first came out, but I loved it. Okay. Oh, Freddy, stop doing silly things. I can't show anymore. Hey, Ace. I just realized I may be thinking of the wrong game. What was the 16-bit RPG thing? That was Octopath Traveler, yeah. Yep. No, it's not a sequel to that, yeah. Because I should have... Yeah. Let me bring the previous two games here, just for fun. Yeah, both of the previous games came out on the 3DS. So first there was Bravely Second, a new paradigm in the RPG genre. And then came Bravely Second, which was a direct sequel to Bravely Default. And now came Bravely Default 2, which is a sequel that doesn't have any story connection to these games, but it's part of the series. It's the next game in the series, and it's on the Switch. Hell yeah. I want to go to Sweden. Learning Swedish from scratch takes too long. With English I should be able to reach a decent level in less time. After learning to speak English I will start Swedish, but at least I can already go. Okay, yeah, that makes sense totally. If you wanna go to any Nordic countries, you will definitely survive with English. A lot of people here speak English. Then you can go on to learning Swedish if that's what you ultimately want to do.
Huh? Where am I?
Where am
You
I?
are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
Halcyonia.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean...
Sailor.
I'm just a regular sailor, I guess.
Okay.
My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
That's interesting. I think in the first game, the protagonist was someone who couldn't remember anything. I think they had lost all their memories, if I remember correctly. This is actually, you have some character who is just some random sailor.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
Sir Sloane. Sirloin meat.
The what?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Can we meet the king? I want to meet the king.
Gloria of Musa, at your service.
Gloria of Muse.
Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
Kingdom was destroyed.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
So the crystal, the light of the crystal led these two guys to me for some reason. So I guess I've been talked about in some prophecy, maybe. So now they're taking care of me. Just seeing how I can be, you know, a good thing to the crystals. Did they speaketh the English of old in the previous game? Yeah, I think they might have. Not a whole lot, probably. I don't think all throughout the game, but some characters for sure. Moving the story forward. Alright, it's time to get your adventure underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by that icon. Why not start by seeing where it leads you? If you ever get confused. Okay, press R to see current objectives. I'm excited to see the first two games had this really incredible effect when you were in the town map, you know, when you see the whole town. I'm really excited to see how it looks in this one. It had this extreme zoom out of the game and you could see the entire huge town that you were in, and it looked incredible even on the tiny 3DS screen. So I'm hoping they have the same effect in this one. It should look gorgeous.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same.
Thank you.
So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
Okay.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
Did I come from a different dimension? How would
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
I should know this place if I was a sailor.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy.
You'll be there in a
Tell
jiffy.
you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Huey.
Really? Thanks.
Map obtained. Main menu is now accessible. See what it looks like. I should continue Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, I tried to start that once, but I never got too far into it. So I'm a freelancer by job currently. There's a big job system in the previous games where you can choose what kind of combat character you want to be. Okay. Follow the road south to the water. Let's see the town. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah. Nice. That's just one building though. No, it's a bunch of buildings. Nice. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Home of the Spring Breeze, Halcyonia. It's like an extreme zoom out. It should be dynamic when I walk around. Making your way around town, you'll find various helpful establishments, blah blah blah, shops, inns. Yep. Yeah, that's just good old JRPG, basic stuff. Panoramic view. Yeah, this is what I was talking about of the... They had the same exact thing in the 3DS version where you could do a extreme zoom out of the city. It's interesting. I thought, at least I thought I remembered that in the 3DS game you could actually walk around while you were in this view, but in this it seems that you can't. You can just flick back and forth. No, I didn't, because they were on the 3DS, so I wouldn't have had any way to stream them, unfortunately, or even get footage. Okay, can't let through it. Some secret place, can't go there yet. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Looks very sharp compared to the 3DS games. They were always very cloudy, but they still look just incredible. The art style worked really well for the handhelds. Do you have everything you need for your travels? Our shop would help you. Something strange is happening to the oceans. Big seas, big wave, high seas, big waves, sudden storms. The tides are all messed up too. People can't go fishing. Oh no. Is this a shop? Oh, that's an interesting transition. That's cool. Okay, I have almost 420 gold. Blaze it. I mean, I have more than 420, but almost exactly 420. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. I'm sure the game has me equipped well enough just to go without buying stuff immediately. Yeah, my sword arm's getting stronger every day. Before long I'll be able to take down a dragon. I would if they existed. I know dragons aren't real. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go straight down here. I'm sure I'll be visiting this town plenty, so I don't doubt I need to speak and search every corner yet. Sounds like taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came to power. It's the last thing people down on the coast need. What with all the huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. Oh, so the king is not very favored, maybe? He's pushing too many taxes. This song is really lovely. Yeah, oh my god, I can't wait to hear the battle theme. Because the first one...
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us.
Had like a proper power metal song for the battle themes. It was incredible. Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us.
I
So
think
that's
you
the
may
king.
have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom.
That the king's assistant or whoever is next to him, that's definitely a bad guy. You can tell from the eyes and the mustache.
And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic
Freddy.
circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement.
King wants the princess to stay?
Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match,
Oh.
we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Oh, Horton is the prime minister, not the king.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's
Oh, this is
permission,
Horton.
I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria.
So yeah, the prime minister, this Horton guy is definitely evil.
Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I
Musa.
see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Why do they talk about Musa that way? I thought that was just the lady's name. Is it just, you know, their family name?
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Is this an alternate history game or total fantasy? Prime Minister concept is fairly modern concept. I think it's totally fantasy. I don't think there's anything reality connected to the actual reality in the previous games. Have you ever played Super Mario RPG for SNES? Playing it these days and I'm enjoying it, but I prefer Mario. Oh my god, Freddy. Why? Oh god. I played it a little bit. I played it on an emulator when I was like on my PSP when the PSP was a new thing, but I didn't beat it. I did like it though, and I played a little bit of Mario and Luigi too. They're both cool. I think I actually would prefer Super Mario RPG, but I haven't finished any games in either the Mario and Luigi series or the Super Mario RPG game.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern
No,
for my
Fresh.
well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs.
Ow. No, Freddy.
This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat my...
Oh yeah.
I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such
You
disdain?
can see his true colors.
Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected.
Or maybe they'll throw a curveball on us and the king is a bad guy and the Horton is just fine.
If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth. nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Okay, so the crystals are causing climate change. Got it. If they are treated badly.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
I think she is probably gonna be my party member in the game. No, Horton is definitely a bad guy. They're giving us all the hints. Okay, I don't know where to put my my camera, but I'll keep moving it around. Oh. Beyond the city limits. When you're out and about in the field, it's a good idea to take a look around and get the lay of the land as you travel. If you're using standard two-handed controls, R will move the camera, pressing R will expand, shrink the minimap. Adventuring tips. Saving. Okay, so you can save at any time in the options. Got it. Okay. The minimap is in that corner. Maybe I can go up here. There we go. I'll stay there for now. Yeah, pretty bad guy Harumph there. Yeah, the voice acting was really, really good in the previous games too. Whoa. Okay, so that centers the camera. Wonder if the main map, this map, has random encounters. Guess we'll see soon if there is. Oh, it's already night. Oh, nice. I have a lantern. I'll just go to progress down here. Someone on the beach. I don't like the protagonist's voice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
Oh, you should have seen the size of the waves. I smashed absolutely everything to
What? Monster.
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Yeah, usually the protagonists in these kind of games, they always have the same little wimpy voice. They're always like a blank slate. Usually the main protagonist is not usually very interesting in any of these kinds of games. It's always the other party members or characters in the story that are much more interesting. Brave and Default. So yeah, this is the main system that, you know, the main signature system in the combat that brings something new to the regular turn-based good old combat. Two commands form the key components of Bravely Serious' unique battle system. Brave and Default. Use Default to accumulate built-up power and Brave to unleash it. Brave command is potent offensive technique. Yep. I can try it out yourself. Yeah, I can explain much more quickly than the game what the Brave and Default system is. Basically, if you do default, that means you forgo your turn in the turn-based combat, and you defend, and you also save that turn that you forgoed. So you can use that turn that you defaulted to do a Brave next time, which means that you can do 2 attacks next turn if you've saved 1 turn with the default. So basically it's the Brave and Default system is just you can save, you know, your turn-based turns and use them at the same time. You can use many attacks at the same time once you've saved some of them. Is a child with a voice of a 30-year-old. Bone speaks more modernly than other characters so far, which might be both status and sailor thing. Chippiness is a part of the game regardless of character. Yeah, it's a pretty chippy character design in the series. Oh, it wants me to do Brave? That's risky, right off the bat. Does it want me to? Yeah, I think it does. So yeah, when I used 4 Braves, which means I can do 4 turns at once. But it also means that for the next 4 turns I will be open to their attacks no matter what. I will not be able to do anything for the next 4 turns. Now that I use them all at the same time. Hopefully one of them dies, otherwise I'm... No, they didn't. So now I just gotta wait for 4 turns and I can't do anything. Or 3, I guess, because I used 3 extra turns with the Braves. Okay, I guess... Am I not even taking damage? Yeah, I'm not. So this is just a tutorial. I'm not even taking damage. Silly. Beware of over-braving. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I know how it works. Don't forget to default. Yep. Okay, now it lets me do whatever I want.
Okay, I'm going all in.
Die. Damn, these guys have a lot of health. What the hell? Or maybe I can't even kill them. This is just a tutorial. I need to do different things. Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
Okay.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people.
Always gotta have some character with an accent. English
right?
accent. Or Australian or whatever it is. I'm bad with accents.
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Adele?
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Elvis. Oh yeah, I think I heard that in the first trailer or something. Somewhere. Yeah! Monsters
Anyway,
are waiting.
enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, aye. I'll do
So
my
he's a
best.
mage. I think you can choose whatever you want the party members to be eventually. You can change their jobs. No, she is so much stronger than me.
We did it, guys!
Guessing these guys are just gonna straight up join my party from the start. That's what it seems like. I already approve of the music. Oh yeah, I didn't even pay attention to it. Dang it.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Ha, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square.
Yeah, the accent.
Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye. We don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Just checking out the sea.
I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
How presumptuous of you.
Really? Are you sure?
I don't want to come.
After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go.
We're going drinking.
I've worked up a right old
With the accent, dude.
Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway,
Oh.
we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around
She
here.
is his hired bodyguard.
I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Yep, these guys are definitely gonna... Yep, joined my party. Elvis and Adele. Jobs and abilities can be viewed and managed from the main menu. Sardinians? Who are the Sardinians? Nope. What you doing, sirloin?
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a muse and ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
He can sense rogues. These guys don't look like lurking rogues.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
That guy looks like Elvis.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am
Celine.
Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will
Dag.
come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the wind crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
What?
Come now. Do as we say, and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all that fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
Come on, just beat him up, Sirloin. I know you can do it.
What?
Yeah.
Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Musa? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services? I'll show ya.
Oh no.
What?
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Okay.
Stop it! Let me go!
Sir Sloane, you must do as he says.
Oh, there goes the sword into the background.
What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
This is going to be a belter. That's why Dag tweeted how his name is getting more popular in games. Sardinia is an Italian region and island close to Corsica. You have a strange dialect.
Please stop it! I do not have the crystal.
Freddy's scratching the cat tree.
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Okay.
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Headshot.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
It's okay, kid.
You
Kid
can
is
walk,
expendable.
Yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
Classic asshole. Okay, so I guess we will be then going to help the old man get the princess back. Wandering monsters. Oh, you can actually see the monsters in the map. Good. Got it. Party chat. Okay. Who's that guy? Just a tutorial dude. Yep, I know how to RPG. Anything on the beach? These guys look like Murlocs from Warcraft. Party chat, comrades in arms. So, what? Why are you staring like that? Oh ho ho, don't tell me you're taking a shrine to Adele here. A shine. No, that's nothing like that. I was just wondering how long you guys been traveling around together, that's all. I mean, the way... Oh my god, Freddy. God damn it. Freddy! Get down from there. Freddy! Get down! Get down from there! Down! Get to the chopper! The bridge is out! Get down! You're doing the same exact routine as the last time. You go back there, then you turn around because there you can't get behind there, and then you look up to see if you can jump on the bookcase. Nothing has changed from the last time. There's still a collector's editions up there. You can't get up there. You gotta learn. Come on. Nope. He learned. I guess he did learn something. Last time he fell for my fake treat in the hand and came down, but now he won't. Okay. Oh, give Freddy a treat. There we go. That's how we will get him out of there. And I'll finish me myself. No niin, Freddy. Tule tänne. Syömään herkkua. Jopiko halus antaa sulle herkku. Tule tänne ylös, niin kaikki näkee. Joo. Tule. Niin. Jopikoon herkku. Siinä. Nam. Oliko hyvä? Miksi pitää tehdä pirruuksia ja mennä telkkarin taakse? Häh? Miksi? En anna enempää. Nope. Ei enempää. Mene takaisin. Ei oo enempää. Ja jatketaan. Oh, can you see the treats? No, you can't see shit. Totally hidden behind the Sims cases. Oh, and I'm not speaking English, I mean Finnish. It's too hard. No niin, puhutaan vielä suomea 10 sekuntia. Sitten voidaan jatkaa peliä. Eikö vain? Oliko hyvä herkku? Ei saa olla pirullinen. Tää rauhoittuu. Ja selvitään striimistä. Okay, that's enough Finnish. You're in a playful mood. Or then you're just annoyed. Slap me in my hand without any claws. Haven't heard the word pirruksi. I'm gonna adapt it. I mean, the way you fight and everything, it feels like you've known each other for a long time. How long has it been, Elvis, since you first hired me? Crikey, I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? I can't quite recall. Not that it matters anyway. Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. So you don't really know each other, or look, you don't need to go way back with someone to know you can trust them, and trust's the most important thing. You might think you need to know someone for years, but that's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, that's all. And you either got it or you don't. With Adele, I knew from the start I was on to the winner. Had the same feeling about you and all. Listen to your guts, laddie. You'll not go far wrong. You definitely might. But let's just have him... Let's let him have his thing, shall we? Heh, sure. Okay. Let's see. Oh. That monster is very slow. Ah, okay. What the hell? And then they suddenly pick up speed. No. That's not fair.
We won't be going easy on you.
A doggy. A
Here
wolf.
I go.
Taking turns. Yep. Turn gates. Speed stats. Actions. Yep. Exploring vulnerabilities. Yeah, so every enemy is vulnerable to certain thing or a certain type of weapon, and you gotta find out which one each one is vulnerable to. So let me just do regular attacks on... Oh. Okay, the wolf is vulnerable to, I guess, swords. Is that what Adele has? Double swords? Or are those daggers? And Elvis has black magic. Oh yeah. Let's try one. The goblin. Nope. Not vulnerable to fire. What weapon do I have? A dagger, I see. Let's just bash on the wolf. Oh, it's also vulnerable to daggers. Or maybe we both have daggers, I'm not sure. Yep, folksy music. Oh, no, the other one. Just realized Elvis looks like Spede. Yeah, I guess a little bit. He did have that beard always, without any mustache. I think. Is this a Switch exclusive? Yeah, it is. Designs in these games are fun. By the way, by this point, seems like a really charming game. Oh, look at that monster in the middle. Holy shit. It's like a warrior pig. Tribal warrior pig. Okay, let's see. Looks like Adele and me don't really have any special... Oh, we have some sort of healing thing. Or at least Adele does. Just gonna go all in on that goblin. Oh, the goblins are vulnerable to swords as well. Good to know.
Okay then.
Yeah, I don't have any special skills on my bone. Hurrah! Oh, I probably won't be able to kill the piggy in one turn. Oh well. I'll try, let's see, what would a piggy be vulnerable to? Maybe thunder?
Come and get her.
No, it wasn't vulnerable but still died. Didn't have a lot of health. Had less health than the goblins, I think. That's weird. But yeah, these are Nintendo exclusives, the whole Bravely series. The previous ones were only on 3DS, and this one is only on the Switch. Bunch of enemies around. They look to be very skippable if you want. Did I open this? Yeah, I did. No! Go away. Gonna do one more battle before I go into town. I wanna see what this rabbit enemy is like. No, don't look at me. Can I ambush them? No. Dang it. Oh yeah, I haven't been paying attention if my camera is in the way of things. Oh, I guess it's good in the top right. At least in the battle screen. 3 rabbits. Rat bit. They're a combination of a rat and a rabbit. Oh, this is an orc, not a piggy. It looks like a very piggish orc, though. Has the pig's face. Try a regular attack on the rabbit. Yep, they're vulnerable. Everyone almost is vulnerable to swords. How about... I might as well go all in. Yeah, everyone's vulnerable to daggers and swords. Almost. I was slightly confused when I heard this was coming out, because I was like, didn't they already have make it Bravely Default 2? But I guess Bravely doesn't count. Bravely second. Yeah, it's a little... They immediately wanted to pull a confusing thing, just like a Final Fantasy series, although with the Final Fantasy series it was because the games came out at different times and with different names in different areas. But yeah, it's a little confusing that they went from Bravely Default to Bravely Second and then to Bravely Default 2. I was very confused in the beginning too, but then the brief explanation is this is obviously, you know, the original first game, and then Bravely Second is a direct sequel to Bravely Default. So the story continues from the first one to the second. And then comes the second game, which is Bravely Default 2, and this is not related to these two at all. It's a second mainline game in the series, but it has a different story when you compare to the previous two. So these are in the same story, same characters, and this is a completely new story, but it's the second mainline game. It is a little confusing. I don't know why they make it so confusing. I guess I wouldn't even know how they would go about if they wanted to do... Yeah, it's a little weird, the naming system that they came up with. I don't know how it would have been... How they could have done it better, though. Because you can't just go Bravely Default 1, 2, 3 if 1 and 2 are related, but the third one isn't, then that would be weird as well. The Switch news is ever tightening, might have to buy it soon. Yep, the Switch is a really good system, a lot of cool stuff on it. This is actually the first time we've played our Switch here on Twitch. You can see my beautiful... This is... You can see me in the background of the window. This is my beautiful Switch. Thanks to Nightshade, actually. Thanks to Nightshade, this is what my Switch looks like. It has all the Grandia decals that Nightshade got me. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is even worse with the titles. I've seen it firsthand. Yeah. Well, I did show them in the video, but yeah, here it is on the table. It's got the Grandia HD collection thing. But yeah, normally I'm not one to use decals. I think they look... I don't like how decals usually look, but obviously since there's a Grandia one, I had to use it. My favorite game ever. I had to bite the bullet, even though I don't really like how... I don't like decals, but I had to bite the bullet since it's Grandia. Who's the guy on the right? He's one of the main characters in the second Grandia game. Both of these guys are from Grandia 2. And the decal on the Switch console itself, the handheld part, is a Grandia 1 related, but I don't wanna lift it. The game might go crazy. Okay, let's see. Oh, can I attack all of these guys with... Perform a water magic on a target / all targets. How do I make it all targets? Oh, with R? Wait, with Y, I see. Yeah, let's try that. I'll do blizzard this time because thunder wasn't... The piggy wasn't vulnerable to thunder last time. Let's try if he's vulnerable to water. Nope. But the rabbits are.
I'm up, huh?
Don't remember him? Yeah, he's... Oh, I don't want to say too much, it's a spoiler. He's a very spoiler-filled character, can't really talk about him without spoilers. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this piggy with all I've got. Almost. It's gotta be close to death. Go.
Woohoo! We are good at this.
Oh yeah.
Level up. Bone. Level 2. Oh, Elvis was level 3 and was Adele level 5 or 4? She's a lot higher level from the get-go. There's a chest. I want to get it. Oh, I gotta go all the way from here. Dang it. I'm not gonna get it now. I'll go to the town. See if I can help the old man. Get the princess back. Nope, quickly. Now I get the connection, yeah. Handy hints, status ailments, paralysis. Oh. Cured by. Okay, so there's gonna be hints in the loading screens. Okay, there's the kid.
Somebody help me! You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is?
Show us the way.
Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her.
The fiends.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Do gotta say one thing.
Well, I'll be jiggled.
Why couldn't have the game be all about this old guy? Why can't we have JRPG protagonists who are just old rugged dudes? Why does it always have to be some wimpy kid? That is a little annoying. These kinds of JRPG games need to have a lot more variety in their main characters. It's always the same wimpy kid as the main protagonist. Why not some old dude or an old woman? Why not let us play some badass grandma or grandpa? Always gotta be some wimpy dumb kid who no one wants to play as, actually.
So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
Oh.
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest her highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Gotta rest, dude.
Sorry, but you won't be resting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could rest yourself out of bed.
Because they kicked the bug in mid-journey. Disco Elysium. I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about that game.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
No, they wouldn't have to kick the bucket midway. They can write the story better.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right?
Or maybe have them kick the bucket midway and do some epic change, epic twist at the middle of the game. You have to play as someone else suddenly. Maybe the main protagonist kicks the bucket and then you need to play as someone who adored them to avenge them.
Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
I forget what the asterisks were exactly in the previous games. Some sort of powerful stones of some significance.
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But wave an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks.
It's okay, dude.
Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Oh, they're right in town? Hell yeah, we can beat them up right away. So Sloan is now accompanying the party. But not a part of the party, I guess, in terms of combat. Perhaps once the final cut patch arrives, consider checking it out. What is it a JRPG or like a Western RPG of some kind? Occasional companions. You'll sometimes be joined by other characters during the course of your adventure. You won't be able to control any such guest companions, but they'll help out with the odd attack and healing spell. Okay. Tents. Save points. Oh yeah. So you can use tents at save points in dungeons to heal everything up in your party. Changing jobs. Collecting asterisks will enable you to change your party members' jobs. Okay, so the asterisks have to do with the job system. Okay. Do different jobs with them. Western RPG. What do these guys want to chat about? Fond memories. It's almost purely dialogue. The final cut adds voice lines for everything. Are you sure you're okay? 'Tis not, lad. Thy concern is kind indeed, but far from necessary. Really? But he's one tough old warhorse, huh? He's got to be hurting pretty bad. Aye, the way he's strutting about the place, you'd never know he was flat on his behind until not so long ago. Wait, I think he might even be smiling. Permit an old man this indulgence, friend. 'Tis merely that four of us... I'm so bad at voices. 'Tis merely that four of us adventuring together in this manner. It brings back fond memories of old times. You can expect everyone's voice to change with every time they talk. The four of us... Ah, wait, I get you. But I am forgetting myself. Princess Gloria remains in peril. We must away. Yeah, we'd better get moving, huh? Alrighty, let's shake a leg. I can only pray that I will not impede these fine youngsters' progress. Wait, are you sure you're okay? Never better, lad. Never better. But come, time awaits for no man. Should I stay at the inn? Yeah, I'm hurt. from the battles. 80 PG. It's expensive. Recommended equipment. Okay, let's go beat them up, since they're right here in town. There's so many people to talk to, I don't want to do that right now. I'll do that when I play the game on my own. Musa was only a small kingdom, but it had much history. I don't understand what could have just destroyed it like that. I mean, there's lots of rumors, monsters, civil war, you name it. No one really knows the truth, though. How can a kingdom just crumble without no one knowing how? It's weird. You use Fraser voice tactic, calibrating key phrase. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would need to have like specific voices already in my head for that to work. Some celebrity voices or something. So I guess they're up here. What does the guard say? I saw Sir Sloane's swordsmanship firsthand, and he really was something else. The best in the world, without a doubt. But even he couldn't be expected to defeat Musa single-handed. I'd love to know who it was who attacked the place. Ooh. Look at this place. When I think about what happened to Musa, I can't help but feel that we should be recruiting more soldiers. I don't think we've got anything to fear from Savalon, but everyone knows the Holograd's hell-bent on expanding its empire. Holograd. Wait, this is not the place where they are. This is the King's Palace. Pilgrim's hat. Okay, let's put it on. I have no hats currently. This guy's got a leather cap. Elvis. Adele is not wearing anything, so she can have my knitted cap, or wherever I got that from. I bid you welcome to Halcyonia. I'm always eager to hear views of visitors to my kingdom. Please do not hesitate to inform me should you have anything to share. Okay. Let's see, where did the icon point me as to where to continue the story? I went the wrong way. Oh, I see, it's outside of town. Or at least this scene of the town. A lot of loading screens, but thankfully they're pretty short. That is a pet peeve of mine when the loading screen little animation lags. For whatever reason, that always annoys me when they can't get the loading screen little animation to not lag. Seems weird to me why that happens. But I accidentally went into town. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's annoying that the lantern fire lags. Okay, let's see, where is it? It's pointing over there. Okay. Gotta follow the yellow brick road. No, go away. Ah, I gotta fight one of these guys. Yeah, it's on.
Come
Come on, man. Okay, the doggies, I think, were vulnerable to the... How can I see the vulnerabilities? There's gotta be a button. Battle info. Yeah, weaknesses. Swords are the wolf weaknesses. So gotta go ham on them. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, he countered my attack. Oh, there we go. Sirloin killed one of the wolves.
Okay, what's the plan?
Calling her Sirloin. I think his name is Sir Sloan. Just go all out attack and I'm able to kill that one. Isn't it lovely that game auto saves? For sure.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
The game doesn't look very striking here in the overworld map. This kind of reminds me of Ni no Kuni 2 with the way it looks in the main, or the... Although this, I think this looks a little better than Ni no Kuni 2. I really, for whatever reason, I didn't like the very chibi characters on the overworld map with Ni no Kuni 2. It looked kind of weird. Those monsters look cool. Holy shit. What the hell is this? Like a goddamn skeleton horse up there too. It's crazy as enemies. But yeah, the game doesn't look visually very interesting, at least here in the world map. You can never have too many tents if you're going off adventuring outside of town. Are you gonna sell me some? Nope, just talking about tents because you have one. You're bragging. Stop bragging about your tent, it's not that cool. Although it did look pretty cool. I wish I had a tent.
So what's the plan?
What is this house?
Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin
Oh, is this the house we were going to?
lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction, eh? And how do you plan to do that?
With this. 'Tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun!" and by these words shalt thou know to enter. The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice.
Epic.
So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
Okay, so this is the first dungeon. Fight or flee. Look for a red glow around your opponent before battle. Note whether you earn an underdog bonus after battle. Both of these mean you're a little underpowered to be facing that opponent and might be better off avoiding them in the future or leveling up before facing them again. Okay. So red glowing enemies I should be very careful about. They are leveled higher than me. Praise for the princess. Thou seemst somewhat anxious, lad. 'Twere better that thou wert calm. Vexation doth dull the sword arm after all. God, this is gonna be painful to read. I know. Fret not unduly on Princess Gloria's account. Her Highness is a good deal hardier than she might at first seem. 'Twas ever thus. Oh my god. 'Twas ever thus. Why, I remember when she was but 5 years old. Zephyr, A fine steed for whom the princess had developed a surpassing fondness lay ready to breathe her last. Ah, she was a wondrous creature, as gentle as the breeze for which she was named. And she died in just the manner she had lived, simply closed her eyes and made as if to sleep. The princess, who had attended to every moment of her dear friend's passing, spake such fine words when the moment came at last. Enjoy your rest, Zephyr, and do not worry about us. We will miss you, but we will always treasure your memory. For one so young to put her companion's feelings before her own in such a manner. Wow, she was really just 5? Indeed she was. At first I thought perhaps she knew not what it is to die. But no, soon enough she was about weeping. She knew, right enough, knew all too well. It was at that moment I saw for the first time just what a kind heart she possessed. One so precious must be kept from harm at all costs. Don't worry, we'll get her out of here, you'll see. We will indeed, lad, by the sacred oath I made as her servant and protector. Okay. What is this enemy? Teleport stone. I'm guessing that gets us out of the dungeon if we need to. Can I ambush the enemies at all? Or is that not a thing? Let's try. Oh, if there is a sneak attack thing. Just gotta get behind them. That's it. Oh, Sirloin killed that guy right away. Goblin Chopper. Let's we'll go all in. We have 3 party members. No way it's not gonna die right away. There we go.
Did you see that?
Probably like an escape rope. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Oh, you can run with R2. Nice. Those stairs? No, they're beds. Is there anything in that room? I'm gonna ambush you by running into your back.
Let's stay focused.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. It's okay. Sirloin will always get one enemy right off the bat. And the goblins are weak to my sword, so let me spread out some love on those guys. And I can do a all enemy attack with Elvis. Oh, they die from 2 hits anyways. Okay. Oh, everyone's vulnerable. Might as well kill them with regular attacks then. They're vulnerable to my starting weapons. Escape ropes were so handy, especially in 4, when you had to revisit parts of the map to get an item you couldn't before. Yeah. I've played very few Final Fantasy games. Well, basically only Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 14 a little bit, the MMO one. I do want to play at least 9 at some point, and maybe 3. I think those 2 interest me the most. Ah. So your next one is, yeah, I go every 7th Final Fantasy game I play. Well, the running is pretty handy. You can just run past the enemies. They have no chance of catching you. The Bravely games are very customizable, I think. Well, this is interesting that the second game now actually shows the monsters in the map. In the previous games, there were random encounters, but you could just choose how often the random attacks happen, you could lower the rate at which they happen, or just put them at 0, and that way no one would ever attack you. But obviously that wouldn't work throughout the whole game, because then you would never level up enough. So I think I always just kept it at the default level in the previous games. The encounter rate. Random encounters fell out of favor. General RPG. Yeah, I do prefer when you can see the monsters. That was actually a, you know, one of the cool things about Grandia back in the day. You could see the enemies in the map. It was the first JRPG that did that, or where I saw that being a thing. That you could see all enemies, and if you wanted to, you could skip them if you wanted. If you wanted. But yeah, it's much better when the game gives you a choice if you want to skip some enemies. Random encounters can be really rough, especially if they truly are random. Sometimes it just hammers you with enemy after enemy, even though you're just moving a couple meters at a time. And it gets really frustrating. Dang it, this enemy got the advantage. What the hell? Little gargoyles.
What's the plan?
Nothing is really random in a game. Yeah. Well, sometimes they are. And that's a detriment of some JRPGs. If they truly are random, then they can do some bad things. Okay, let's see, are these guys vulnerable? Well, not to a sword at least. Jesus, sirloin. Killing everything.
What's the plan? I'm going all in!
Oh, that guy's defending. Doesn't matter. Too strong.
I'm amazing.
I think I could probably skip most enemies here in the beginning. I feel like I'm a little overpowered here. Or the game doesn't want to put me in any hard battles yet.
You're in for a treat.
What's the plan?
I can do every encounter just full-on brave and regular attacks.
Oh, did you underestimate
This is interesting.
Elvis learns poison.
What's next for me?
And Adele learns forage. Okay. What the hell is this guy? Okay, I wanna fight this. I wanna see what it looks like. Full on.
Come on then. Let's have it.
Ooh. Floating armor guys. Oh, there goes one of them.
All right then.
Yeah, this is in hard difficulty currently. It's a little weird for the game to be this easy, even on hard difficulty straight away. You'd think there would at least have a tiny bit of challenge in the regular battles, even in the beginning on hard difficulty. This almost feels like an easy difficulty. The game lets you change it at any point, so I think I can check it from somewhere just to make sure that I actually picked it. Let's see, where would I find it? Options, settings. Yeah, difficulty hard. Difficulty hard. They don't want to wreck you because you got nothing to adapt. Yeah, the jobs.
Okay,
Just
let's do this.
Just a random freelancer so far. Only Elvis has a job currently. Me and Adele are just freelancers. No cool skills. It'll probably scale up once you have actual jobs to work with. Yeah. It's been my experience that if you think this is way too easy, when starting a game, the pain is coming. Well, I hope, because I hate games that are too easy. Okay, what did I miss in this room? There's gotta be something. Oh, I can do an attack. I didn't realize that. Guess I didn't pay attention to the tutorials. Probably told me. You can't turn the camera in the dungeons. A nasty surprise emerges from the chest. Oh god.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, just more gargoyles.
Okay.
Wonder if I can set up a macro to just do an all-out attack. In the previous games, I'm pretty sure you could. You could like pre-map different sets of attacks to do with a single button press to cut down on easy battles. Francisca. Do I have a character that can use that? Not me. Not Elvis. Wait. Oh, never mind. Maybe I can. Let's try. Francisca. Physical attack. It's not that much better than my dagger. Only 2 more attack points better. Might as well do it. Guess this downstairs was just for that weapon. Didn't find anything else. There was another way to go, so this is probably progress over here. Yeah, the signal or the icon tells me to go this way. Haha, fooled ya to get out of your room so I can look in here. You can't catch me. Mini ether. I guess this downstairs is probably optional too. Shame it wasn't a whip when called Francisca. Or maybe this is not optional. The icon went into a different place now. Oh, it is optional. Just a bunch of treasure. Hell yeah. Dart. Probably an attack item. Round shield. Oh, it gives maximum HP. Interesting. Let's do it. Okay, let me fight this dude. Not skip every single enemy. Just in case the first boss that will surely happen in this dungeon is harder than these guys.
I'm up, huh? Yeah, I'm all set. Yeah.
Oh, I see a repeat button on the Y. Let's try that. Yeah, and then it tells me what I did last time, which is attack, attack, attack. And I can choose it. Yeah, that's a fast way to repeat your previous attacks. That's good.
Too easy. New powers, huh?
Level up. Now I got forage. Go away, knight. Oh, what the? Now there's suddenly hella enemies down here. There was only like 1 when I came in. Now there was like 5 or 6. Just gotta go past them. They tried to trap me. But I'm too fast. I'm Sonic.
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Dag.
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
You do not care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one! That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they can keep the crystals for themselves!
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Oh, how can you possibly be so short-sighted?
Bull dust. Dungeon portals. When you're in a dungeon, you'll occasionally come across a bright blue circle on the ground. These are spatial portals that can whisk your party to and from the dungeon entrance. To and from, interesting. This can be really useful if you need to pop out onto the field and rest up in a tent. Okay. I think I'm probably fine. Do I even have tents? I do have one tent. I don't need use no tents. I've barely taken any damage. Waiting for you to beat up Dag before I go get food. Wait, I didn't need to go down. Oh, I'm definitely gonna beat up Dag. Little bastard. Oh, it's a big room. I ain't gonna fight you. Oh, this guy looks cool. He's glowing red, which means I think that he's higher level. But I don't know. I don't know if that enemy is actually glowing red or if that's just a visual effect of the fire that he has in his hands. I don't know if it's the same thing as an enemy glowing red. I guess we'll see now.
Let's stay focused.
It's probably not that he's high level, it's just a characteristic of the enemy. To have fireballs in his hands. Good for that military ball thing or whatever. What was it called again? I can't remember, it was a weird word.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
The art makes me think of Find Me on the 3DS. I'm not sure I like that for full RPG. Yeah, I can't say I'm super impressed by how the game looks. I feel like I was a lot more impressed with how the previous games looked on the 3DS. But the character designs are cool on the enemies at least, so far. What is this thing even?
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Longsword. And a tent. See if the sword is better than the one Adele has currently. It is, by a couple points. Let's go kill Dag. Oh, I didn't even notice that gargoyle there. Corner. Yeah. Yeah, the party members do look pretty similar to the ones in the previous games. They were pretty cute in that too. But I feel like the environments look more rich in the previous games, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. It's been a long time. Maybe my memories are giving me a more favorable look of the old games. Yep, save point, got it. Here comes Dag, I think.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Let's see if the plan works.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it. Now back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please,
Crystal.
do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria! By the light of the sun!
By the light of the sun!
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
It's you. Thank you. Yes.
This way.
Foolproof plan.
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray?
I'm quite all right. Thank you, Sir Sloane.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
Oh.
Did you really think we would not be prepared for some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you. And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested.
Heisenberg.
But that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Here we go.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Dromgo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
Oh, what is that? Oh, is this Spirit Stone from Grandia?
What the?
Can it truly be?
I know a green glow when I see it. The hell?
Where am I?
You. You
Okay.
who heed my call.
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am
Oh.
wind, the sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloane was carrying is... talking to me?
It is. It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am.
What?
But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity. Or make a stand and fight for your survival. Should you choose the latter, you need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
Sweet release of death, hell yeah. Screw you. I didn't ask to be resurrected by a dumb wind crystal. I wanted to die at the sea. My heart is at the sea. I'm a goddamn sailor. Who are you to take that away from me and pull me back into life? Screw you. Let me out. Yes, that was it for Bravely Default 2. It was a pretty okay game. I mean, I think the first two games were a little better though. Silly game giving me that choice. Now that you mention it, it would be pretty fun aesthetic of all looking like a school play. Save file deleted. Characters just look like kids in a school play, complete with glue beards, tiny feet though. That kind of freaking me out. Skip, skip, skip. No, we don't have to go through it again. We can skip them all. So why did the wind crystal resurrect me? Why me in general? I mean, why specifically me? There's gotta be some deeper story to it. Oh no. But I'm just a sailor. Why have you chosen to resurrect me?
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation. All the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind. To forgo the suffering.
I can sense my mind. Sweet.
To eternal peace.
Oh. No, I can't.
But no.
Cool music.
You choose the harder path. You are bold. Courageous. This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
Wait, I get the wind crystal's power. Ooh. As a result of receiving the wind crystal's blessing, Bone can now perform special abilities. It knows you've muled before and it wants to be smuggled somewhere. Probably. Oh, you like it? Gave it the stamp of approval. Hey, MadBro9. Thanks for the follow.
What just happened?
What was that light?
Have you completed Ape Escape yet?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
Hero of light. A little over halfway. Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, I see. I got Gloria in my party now too. Cool. And these two are the boss. Yes. Okay. She's a protection mate or something. Gotta get rid of her first. Gloria already took heavy damage. Do I have healing? Restore 20. No, that's not very good. I guess I might as well use it though.
This should do it.
And that's not a very good healing. I guess you're supposed to use it with the the brave skill to make it more effective. I'm just gonna go full on. Nah, I'm gonna default. Default, yeah. I'm gonna play it a little more safe. That's one cute kitty, yeah. Oh, he fortunately just left. This is my co-host on this channel. I think he wants to be fed. It's about almost his supper time. He's getting a little anxious. He wants his food. Let's see. Gonna do something with the maids. I'm gonna try if they're vulnerable to any of my different kinds of magic. Let's try fire first. Oh, the lady is vulnerable to fire. Got it. Okay, so I have special powers because of the crystal. These will differ depending on your current job, but every single one is amazing. Go ahead and give it a try. Let's try special attack, all-out assault. Strike a single enemy with a powerful physical attack. We're gonna kill the lady first. Oh yeah. I'll give it all I got.
Let's keep it up.
Very well.
Special ability. Oh yeah, these are. They had a similar thing in the first 2 games. The music changes, and for the duration of this song that is playing in the background right now, all my attacks are more effective. Oh god, I don't know what to do. Default.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Oh, I'm wasting the music. Damn it.
After the stunt they pulled before, not likely.
Oh, his name is Freddy.
For being so sneaky, I'm gonna make 'em pay 100 times over.
Let me attack while the music is going.
Here I go.
Let me do a proper attack. Let's see what do I have. I'm just gonna do regular on the lady. They're both defending those. Oh, she's vulnerable to swords, so that's good. No, I shouldn't use that on Gloria. I'm saving Gloria as my healer. Don't want her to die. I'm gonna do fire on just the lady because she is vulnerable. Wait, why can I not? I can't choose the lady for some reason. That's odd. I can only do a single attack on Dag. Why is that? Did she cast some sort of spell that I can't attack her with spells? I'm not sure what's going on. Guess I'll do them on both of them then. The attack. That collapse was certainly. Hey Freddy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she's healing. 500. Shell. God damn it. Oh, thank you, Sirloin. Oh, Elvis is dead. Shit. Do I have an item to resurrect him? Yeah, I do. Phoenix down.
Perhaps this might help.
Sorry to trouble you.
Stop it. With the protections.
I live to fight another
Thank
day.
you, Sirloin. try yeah, I can't attack the lady for some reason now. Maybe I already killed her, technically. Now she's just on for the ride with Dag or something. I'm gonna default with Gloria.
Should do it.
Freddy's going on the pillow on the sofa. Taunted, I think? Maybe. Oh, there we go, I can attack her with this guy. Bone. Myself. Go full on. No. Probably shouldn't have. But oh well. I'm not feeling very threatened by these two.
Allow me.
Now I should do something because Gloria has full battle points. I don't really have... she doesn't have any moves. So I'll just do regular attacks. And I can only attack Dag with her. Oh, she does have a bow. I didn't even realize. That's cool.
Too close for comfort.
Thank you, Sirloin. Die. Die, lady. I want you out of the picture so I can focus on Dag. Enraged? Oh no. I see, that's what's going on. The enraged people can only attack Dag. That's probably it. Okay, I'm gonna default because everyone else is out of turns on my team. So I'm gonna play a little defensively. Oh Jesus, Sirloin. Almost 1,000 damage on Dag. Let me heal myself with Gloria. I'm gonna use an item because that skill is really bad. Heals very little. Oh, Elvis went down with one hit. Oh, and Sirloin immediately resurrected him.
Too close for comfort.
Very well.
Okay. Gloria, default. Oh, Freddy's back from the pillow. Hi, Freddy. You're waiting for your food?
This should do it.
Okay, good. She just put all her, defensive spells on Dag. I'm not even attacking Dag, so it's fine. Oh. Can't attack the lady with Gloria. She's enraged. Elvis keeps going down. Now I only have one Phoenix down. Maybe I should keep him down while the lady is still alive. Let's go all in on the lady again. With Adele. Die.
There.
I think she might be actually totally outsmarting me. Yeah, she heals more than I am doing damage. So that's not good. Still can't attack her with Gloria. Damn it. Okay, I'll bring back Elvis.
Perhaps this might help.
I have comfort certainly, but what is really comforting? Food.
For comfort.
To push too far is folly.
Oh, there we go. Sirloin used Phoenix down before I could. Good. Okay. Gotta do it and attack again. No. just do one. Critical.
There, there.
Spirits heal us.
Thank you.
Right, let's see. I'll be ready for this.
Here we go. Now I can do proper damage on the lady. Single fire attacks on her. Yeah, that should be good. It's pretty much the same damage as the sword attacks from Adele. It's still good. Come on, die already. Oh, I did? Oh, Elvis just died instantly. God damn it, Elvis.
I live to fight another day.
Yeah, keep protecting him.
Very well.
Good. Now I'll do an all-out attack on the lady. Now that I can. Oh, she's vulnerable to bows as well. That's good to know.
Okay, what's the plan?
Just all out on the lady. I want her out as quickly as possible. Come on. No, don't miss. Oh god, he's doing an all-out attack too. Shit. Gloria's down. I'm almost down. Elvis is down. Oh shit. Whoops. I'm not doing good. Well shit, I think I might lose actually. Holy shit. How am I gonna lose? This game was so easy until now. I didn't take this seriously enough. Shit. Oh, Sirloin will resurrect them.
Too close for comfort.
Extreme soon.
Please, you must get up.
Here we go. It's gonna get extreme down here. Oh my god, my unsaved face. Let me go down. Extreme. Zoom out a little bit so my eyes actually stay on screen. There we go. Gloria. Just do it. Just kill her. Come on. We need to get her out. It's the only way to salvage this battle. Oh, now I'm fucked. Now I'm totally fucked. All my party members can't do anything for 3 turns. Oh, fuck. Do your best Western squint.
Spirits heal us.
Sorry to trouble you.
To push too far is folly.
The best is yet to come. Too close for comfort.
I'm only staying alive because of Sirloin. Not bad. No, don't enrage me. Can't attack the lady when you do. There we go. Good, Sirloin. Kill her. Kill her good.
Too close for comfort.
Spirits heal us.
Allow me.
Ah, I can't attack her with this Gloria again.
Should do it.
Just gonna default.
shall endeavor to return the favor. I'm up, huh?
The music hasn't totally impressed me either yet. It's good, but hasn't stood out to me that much. Let's see, can I attack the lady? Yep.
Very well.
Oh, they're gonna default, so I shall do it too.
To push too far is good.
If everyone braves 3 times at Serene, would Dag be able to kill your team? If it wasn't for Sir Sloan, definitely. Because he would have 3 turns to do whatever with us. But Sir Sloan is just basically keeping us alive no matter what, it seems. Oh, can't attack the lady with Elvis right now. Okay, I can attack her with Gloria now. No, Sir Sloan, kill the lady. That's what we're going for. Stick with the plan, old man. Can I attack the lady with me, myself? Oh, I did, accidentally. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
This should help.
No, not cure. Stop the curing. Can't attack the lady, so I will default. It's okay, Freddy, you'll get food soon.
To arms. My might knows no bounds.
Can't attack the lady. Default. Yeah, this is not really going anywhere. I think we're at a stalemate here. Maybe let's see. It looks like I've discovered all the weaknesses Celine has. I don't know what the family does. Yeah, I don't see anything interesting here. I think I'm gonna default everyone so that I have 4 extra turns, and then I'll do 2 full braved attacks on Celine at once. I think that might bring her down. So I'm gonna default so that everyone has 3 battle points, and then launch an all-out attack on all my characters at once. Just gotta make sure that none of them are enraged, so that they can actually attack her. Yeah, don't enrage them.
What's the plan?
Wait, what am I doing now? Adele? Yeah, default.
I'll sit this one out.
Elvis already has the points, so I can do single attacks without losing anything. I can only attack the dude, Dag.
Something must be done.
Okay, Elvis is down, but that's fine. Sirloin will bring him up. I feel like doesn't make sense to attack Dag right now because the lady keeps healing and protecting him. So my JRPG brain that says that I should only attack the lady first.
This should help.
I don't know if this is hard. It feels like a stalemate. I feel like I'm gonna survive no matter what I do, but I just need to figure out the best way to get the lady killed, and I've come up with my strategy. I'll default with everyone, then launch out a special attack with everyone. Still can't attack the lady with Gloria, so I need to wait for that to pass as well. Okay, now I only need one more battle point with Bone, then I'm ready to potentially attack, unless someone is enraged. Oh, now would be a good time. Now would be a good time, because Sirloin just beat the hell out of her. So let's go now. Let's go right now. All out attack. Well, can I see how much enraged these guys have? Provoke. So Gloria still has a provoke, but I think now is my best chance to attack though, because Sirloin's huge attack on her. So let's go. Let's go all in. Oh god, Freddy, not again.
Let me see.
What are you doing? Have you not learned already? There's nothing behind the TV. Freddy. There's nothing there. I guess you just know that that gets my attention, so he's like, come on, it's supper time. Notice me. Notice me. Okay. Gloria. Please let me attack her. Nope, I can't. So I'll just do a single attack on the dude then. Now, fire magic on the lady. All out, all out, all out. Yep, yep, yep. Oh yeah, Matt Bro 9. You wouldn't even know. Not enough MP. Oh shit. Oh, she doesn't have enough MP. I do. Oh, people are dying again. Okay, she ran out of... She can't cure anymore. So now it should be easy. But yeah. Those are... The white things are Moomin figures. And that's obviously the Moomin house that I designed myself out of Lego. But yeah, I designed this Moomin house myself, and it's currently on Lego Ideas. And if it gets 10,000 supporters, it will potentially be made into an official set by Lego. This is a cool thing. The official Moomin company has been promoting it with me because they really liked it. So it already has over 7,000 votes. So it could be a reality someday. That will be made into an official set. My self-designed build of the Moomin house. Okay, let's see if we can get her down. God damn it. Yeah, regular attacks on Adele. Come on, die, die, die. She can't heal herself anymore, so she's bound to go down. There we go. She's dead. She's dead. Oh, he's going nuts. Dag. Okay, let's give Freddy a treat. Oh god. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Sirloin. Yeah, let's give Freddy a treat. It's alright so far. I'm not super impressed, Aceville, to be completely honest. But it's all... It's good still. Freddy, you're getting a treat. Thanks to Ace. Jump up here. Piece of dried chicken. It's from Not Urban. It's from Ace. Wait, Freddy. Okay, let's do that too. Why not? Let's weigh Freddy. That's something we do on our streams. Freddy has gained a little bit too much weight, so we always weigh him every stream to see how he's doing. Yesterday, he actually got his personal record so far, the lowest weight he has been since the weight loss started, which is 5.3. So let's see if he's done even more progress. $68.7. I'm the one losing weight here. $74.1. Okay, so he has gone back up to 5.4, I believe. It's still good. It shows that overall he is on a downward trajectory. So, oh yeah, I forgot to change that. Last time it was 5.3. There we go. Now it's accurate. He is still on a downward trajectory, so I don't need to change his current food proportions. I can keep the same ones, and he should go down steadily. We don't want to do a crash diet. It's better to do it slowly and surely. Have you tried the tummy with hands? Yeah, I tried yesterday, and I feel like it... I don't know if it's actually gotten smaller, but I feel like I felt it being slightly tighter and not as droopy. What is the goal? The goal is just to get him to whatever his proper weight is. I don't know it in numbers, but I know the correct ways to test if he is at the correct health, which is you need to try to feel for his ribs, and if you can feel the ribs just barely, that's when he is at the correct weight. I believe that's the way you determine if a cat is at their correct natural weight. If you can't feel the ribs, which I cannot with Freddy, then they are overweight. But it's probably around 5 kilos, maybe even slightly less, his correct weight. Probably around 5 though. Okay, so we got the lady down, now it's just gotta kill Dag. I'm gonna default at first, I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, Gloria has full on points, so I can do something with her. Can I heal everyone? No. Maybe with an item? No, I have single potions. And I don't even feel like healing because Sirloin is healing me like crazy. And reviving me whenever I die, so just gonna do regular attacks. Die. Oh god, Freddy, no. He's really wanting his supper now, so he's doing everything he can to catch my attention. Freddy, don't mess with the Moomin house. Crazy cat. Okay, let's see. Adele, I'm gonna default. Yes, Dag is defending too. Ow! Default. Default. Gather those battle points and then go do a proper attack all at once.
Spirits heal us. This favor will not be forgotten.
There's no way you can even lose this battle, I don't think. Yeah, Sirloin's healing and resurrecting is just out of control. He does it the second someone dies. Just immediately resurrects everyone. You would have to be pretty disastrous at the game to lose in this battle, I think. But it seems that you do have to have some strategy to win, though. You have to at least know how to use the Brave and Default system, maybe. A little bit. To pull out a proper attack on the lady to get her to die.
What's the plan?
Okay, now I can attack. Full points on Adele. Ooh, critical. And he's vulnerable to daggers. Good.
Very well.
Gloria. Yeah, attack. No. Do a default. You don't have full points yet. Elvis is down, and Elvis is up. Now Elvis has full points, so let's attack. We don't know what he's vulnerable though. Vulnerable to though. So we should probably try to figure that out first. Oh, he's weak to my cane. I wonder if that's better than doing one of my magic attacks then. Guess I'll do some cane attacks then. Oh, okay. Do not use staves. That was a bad idea. Yeah, I'll try electricity next time. That was a bad call. Gloria default. No, Adele. Gloria. Oh, he's defending, so I'll just do one attack, because I already have full points. So defaulting wouldn't even do any good.
To push too far is folly.
My time has not yet come.
Let me out. Okay. Okay.
So let me try the electricity.
Sorry to be a pain. To arms.
Not with Gloria.
Here I go.
No, not Elvis. I wanted to try the electricity. Dang it. Come on, Sirloin, bring Elvis down. I mean up.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Come and get it.
Iron Bone only has regular attacks. Nothing else he can do. I guess I could use items maybe if I have any good ones. Daggers are good, so Adele is fine doing regular attacks. Nothing else she could do anyways. But this guy's not healing, so eventually he's gonna die when I just keep pounding at him. No, not now. He's defending again. Don't go all out. There we go. Now let me use Elvis. Thank you. Let's try if Thunder is good. Yeah. I'll do an all-out Thunder attack when I get some battle points for Elvis.
What's the plan? Nothing like the long game.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sirloin killed him. Sir Sloan is definitely the MVP of this party.
This feels good.
Dungeon Master skills for me and Adele. I'm gonna see where the story leads from this encounter, but I probably won't play much further than this on stream. White Mage. Oh, is that what I got? Now I can give one of my party members the White Mage job. Yep, it's the good old healer class. Oh, something else too. Get all the job things. Oh, yeah, the asterisks, I see. Vanguard, so a knight job. Protect the party with your shield and stuff. See what happens. You did it. Yes, I did.
Hey, not so fast.
Not so
Sir
fast.
Sloane. Time to make a swift exit.
No, Sirloin.
No.
Don't die.
Wait. Sir Sloane. You're okay, right?
Sirloin meat.
'Tis not, lad. Worry not.
All right, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends.
Gloria. Oh, can actually control us to get back. What do they want to say? Leading from the front. I just get too tired carrying your asses, yeah. Hey, wait up, will ya? What's the matter, Elvis? Can you lot walk a bit slower? I'm absolutely jiggered. You know, maybe we should take things a little slower. Not because Elvis can't hack the pace, but because, well, we just set you free, Gloria. You probably need a little while to get your blood moving, to get the blood moving through your legs, right? Okay, see you, Nightshade. Your concern is appreciated, and I'm quite well, thank you. And I find our current pace to be perfectly comfortable. Then you're made of sterner stuff than me. And there I was thinking princesses were pampered sorts who need treating with kid gloves. Hey, I guess I kinda thought that too. Seriously, what century are you two from? I was taught that princes should always lead from the front. And thou didst learn thy lesson right well, milady. Yet the fact that friend Elvis doth struggle to maintain our current pace cannot and must not be ignored. Leading from the front is all well and good, but one must also ensure that those behind are able to follow. You are correct, as always, Sir Sloane. We must slow our pace so that no one is left behind. Would that help, Elvis? Well, not as much as a wee stop off at a tavern, maybe, but aye, it's a start. Here, reckon I'm starting to sound like the pampered one. Time to up your game, Elvis. Yeah, get your butt in gear, old man. Slurring a bit there, Sir Knight. I actually need to go back, or can I use my teleport? Let's try. I have teleport stone. Yes. Phew. Who needs to walk out? I got teleportation stones. Heal ye. There we go. And we're out. Who is looking to get supper? He's getting frustrated. God damn it, where's my supper? Okay, let's go back to town and see where the story leads from here. Then I'm probably gonna end it. That's enough of a first look for me. I don't think I'm in the mood to play a JRPG right now, so I probably won't be continuing this even on my own time. Definitely not gonna, like I said earlier already, I'm not gonna stream more of it. It's just the first look. But yeah, I don't think I'm in the mood to even play this on my own time. But I'm sure I'll get back to it eventually, like I do with most JRPGs.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
They'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
Don't even try anything naughty. You already got my attention. I know you're You need supper.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Hey, don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
It's okay, Freddy.
And with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation. Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I've a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
Very well, very well. The party go their separate ways. Side quests. Okay. And a travel log. See what's going on, all the quests. This is my favorite part. Just looking at the map in the zoomed out view. It blew my mind on the 3DS, and it was especially cool with the actual 3DS 3D, you know, the 3D mode. Yeah, the city designs were incredible in the previous games, and I don't know why, but this doesn't... I feel like maybe it's just because of the 3DS screen was so small, but the zoom out felt even more drastic in the 3DS games. You're tempted to make something like this in Minecraft? Or something like Minecraft. Like this, yeah. Freddy. Sometimes when he wants his food, he does that. He goes on the sofa cushion thing and kneads on it and just meows and looks at me. That's his way of trying to get my attention. You're gonna get your food in a minute. I'm just about to end the stream. What was that? I guess that's a side quest, the blue thing. Yeah. Go check on the... I guess I'll check on the Elvis and that one guy before I stop. And maybe... Well, actually I'm gonna check on the king. Who cares about Elvis? That silly dude. Oh, I can't go up here. Oh, it tells me to go to sleep. Okay, I'll see what happens when I go to sleep. But yeah, this is a really cool effect that they had in the... Freddy! Oh, stop. No scratching the door. God damn it, it's just out of reach. Stop it. You're being naughty. He jumps on the goddamn box and then starts scratching on my bedroom door. Guess he knows that gets my attention as well. He is doing everything in his arsenal that he knows will get my attention. It's food time, can you not tell? God damn it. You've forgotten my supper. Silly human. It's okay, Freddy, just a moment. Okay, now it's next day. Maybe now I can check on the king for a last goodbye. Nope. Still not. Was there a tavern in here somewhere? No, I'm just gonna end it here. I don't really care to see whatever happens next. That was enough. We saved Gloria and helped the old man. I'm happy with that to end it there. Freddy, come say bye. Where'd you go? Freddy? Okay. Oh, you like it? Gave it the stamp of approval. What happened? Who was it? Hey, Dan Cakes, thanks for the follow. Just about to end our stream here. But yeah, as I said, some final thoughts on the game. Yeah, honestly, it didn't really grab me from the start. It's a little underwhelming. The combat seems to be exactly the same, which is good. I do like the combat system that was in the first 2 games as well. It's really fun, especially when you get further and it actually starts getting, you know, challenging, and not like this in the beginning where you basically can't die. Sir Sloan makes sure that you stay alive no matter what. So the combat is fine. It doesn't seem like, at least in the beginning, there's anything new to it. It's the same good old combat system from the previous games. Today the webcam didn't freeze. Did it not? Yeah, I guess I didn't. I didn't do any changes, so I don't really know why it didn't freeze this time. But that's good. How was the second game compared to the first? I really loved the Bravely second. It was my favorite game the year that it came out, but to be honest, there wasn't that much competition that year, whatever year it was. But I remember it being the #1 on my YouTube video of top games. Compared to the first, I lost interest in the first. Yeah, I don't think it was better than the first game, but I think it was more of the same, really. It felt very similar to the first game, I would say. I don't think it was an improvement, but it was more of the same. I think still Bravely Default might, well, obviously I can't say from the second game, but this is still my favorite currently, the very first one. But yeah, this game, combat, good old same system as before. The music is obviously, it's still good, but there wasn't a single track that really stood out to me. With the first and the second game, I feel like the music grabbed me a little bit more. I don't know. I'm sure it is still a really good soundtrack. And I'm pretty sure it's the same band that they got to do the soundtrack of the first game. And the first game has one of the best soundtracks of all time, in my opinion, when it comes to video game soundtracks. Should the wait window say lowest rather than the last time? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have that too. I'm in the process of, or at least I want to get a better visual representation. I don't like just having this text thing. I would like to have some sort of graphic to go along with it. I think it looks ugly. That's why I've been hiding it like this in the last 2 streams. But yeah, I'll have to redesign it somehow. But yeah, the music, it's good, but it didn't grab me. So far I didn't hear any standout songs. And the visuals, I don't know. I don't even like doing this final impressions, because there were really nothing about it that really wowed me, so I feel like I'm just shitting on the game. The visuals didn't look that impressive either. I feel like I liked the way the first game looked on the 3DS better. I feel like it had a more visually pleasing look. I feel like I don't know what it is about this new game that it doesn't look as pleasing to the eye. Yeah, I'm not sure quite. I don't know. But for whatever reason, it doesn't. Freddy? Where'd you go? Oh, he went into the kitchen to wait for me. For his supper. To a bravely default layman, it seemed good. It felt like a lot of the same. A lot of the same of the first two games, and I think I'm just not in the mood to play a JRPG at currently, and that often happens to me. I need to be very I need to be very in the mood to play a JRPG to get really excited about one. And that only usually happens once or twice a year. But I do love JRPGs in general. And this, I'm sure this gets really good, and I will definitely play through it eventually. Just not in the mood to play it right now. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it since I played these ones, and I wanna see where the series goes. New game on the Switch. It's good shit. Hopefully. But yeah, it was a decent opening. Not a huge wow opening, but a good, decent opening nonetheless. So let's see who we will raid today to end the stream. But yeah, tomorrow we will continue our Tomb Raider 2. Oh god, no, I don't want to hear myself. Tomorrow we will continue our Tomb Raider 2 adventure. I love this game, this is so much fun, so I'm looking forward to continuing it again. And then on Wednesday, actually let me get the game we will play Wednesday. Visnomatic should start streaming soon. Oh, they're not live right now. Thanks for the stream, was fun and glad I got to check you out. Hey, thanks for coming by, MattBro9. It's good to see you. But yeah, on Monday I will continue this. And then on Wednesday is a very special stream. It's my 30th birthday on March 3rd, next Wednesday. So we're just gonna do small celebrations. It's not gonna be like a crazy special stream. We will do short, small celebrations with some cake, and I will also make Freddy a cake live on the stream. I will just make like a Frankenstein cake from Freddy's food. Maybe, you know, ground up some of this stuff on it, then put some treat sticks as candles, and we will make a Frankenstein cake for Freddy as one part of the celebrations. And once we've done the celebrations, we will play Probotector on the NES. This is basically the European version of Contra. I've never played this before, but I'm pretty sure it's just Contra with a reskin. All the humans have been turned into robots and stuff. I'm not quite sure everything that's different about it, but it's the European version of Contra, the classic NES game. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. It should be just a one stream game. I think it's only a couple hours long, if I'm good enough to beat it, obviously. I played that with my childhood friend. Nice. Yeah, I've never played this version. I've only played the original Contra. You know, way back in the day. My friend had the actual Contra game with like a clone console. Yeah, Freddy came to say goodbye. Let's see if Visnos are live. Yeah, they are. What are they doing?
The
Danganronpa.
What were they calling it?
Okay.
The thing under the
Yeah,
four
support
swords?
beam. Boost them up right
I think
away.
all the rooms have the part of that support beam cut off.
Let me raid.
So that regardless
Start
of
the
what
raid.
room was chosen, that it could have been done either way.
So yeah, thanks for coming by, Madbro9,
Aside from that, I don't really remember much of anything. I don't like. I don't know why I have
Ace,
such a hard time
Yobiko,
like
everyone else who
remembering
came
things
by.
that happened in this game.
Till
a lot happens.
TRPT
Yeah.
Sunday stream.
I'm just getting
Tomorrow Tomb Raider. Wednesday birthday stream.
You're 30.
And then Friday and Saturday next week won't be a show, most likely.
Actually, aren't you 29?
And then on Sunday we
Yes,
will
I am.
continue
I
my
don't wanna call you
crazy
too.
ass
I am
Sims
old.
playthrough.
I'm old.
Yeah, that's next week's.
You don't get
schedule.
old until you're like 60.
See you later.
That's when I'm planning on.
Goodbye.
I'm telling you, you're not gonna die when you're
looking at
60.
Listen, you
Stop
can't tell,
saying you're
you
middle-aged
can't tell me
now.
what to do.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess the stream was going loud. I'm sorry about that. See you. Let's jump on the Wisnomatic.
Whole time.
I'm already past my midlife crisis. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit of voice.
Bonefoot is raiding with a party.
Oh, Bonefoot.
Wow.
Hey,
Bonefoot
look
coming
at us
through
jump
with
around.
the raid.
Whoa.
Thank you, Bonefoot.
Thank you, Bonefoot.
Also, we're in the
Oh,
middle
okay.
of a
Playing.
trial in this game, so people who are watching this,
Spoilers.
just heads up.
Yeah, we're playing
Yeah.
Danganronpa 3. We're in the 3rd chapter's trial, literally in the middle of it, so there will be spoilers. Just a heads up.
Yeah, there'll be spoilers. The biggest spoiler